Hello, YouTube. I guess I'm gonna call this Lyft Chronicles. I'm having breakfast, so excuse me for eating, but I'm gonna eat. Um, I'm having Dunkin' Donuts this morning. Well, it's actually afternoon. I got a late start because I was in late last night. Let me turn this down so you guys can hear me. By the way, I did a video about the what did I do? I did a video about the hybrid that I got from Lyft yesterday. It's a great car. It's so good on gas. Like, it's amazing on gas. It's like 55 miles per hour. Per gallon. And that's like amazing. It looks like, I don't know what I don't understand the charging thing on it. I actually did some research last night when I got home to look and see if I could find out what some of the things on the dashboard and everything are. I still don't understand everything, but I guess that just goes with the territory. Anyway, I want to go back to the bonuses and everything that Lyft is not giving out. So it was like when I first started with Lyft back in March, because we're getting ready to go into July, but we're in June, so it's been like 3 months. I was making between, I guess, 9 to 1,200. Then it went up from 1,200 to maybe 1,300. Then it went up from 12 to 16. Very good. So I expected it to stay in between those variables. But like yesterday when I went out, I was barely able to get any rides. There was no rides hardly. I think I worked like 6 hours with Lyft yesterday. 6 hours with Lyft. And I did probably like, I think it was like 8 or 9 rides, and it was like $48, y'all. Like, really, $48. And the other day, I don't even know what I did the other day, but it's ridiculous. Uber, I did probably like much less than that, and I made almost $100 yesterday. Yesterday, I really didn't do very much. I kind of like, and I can't. Only reason why I said I didn't do much is because I was sitting a lot with Lyft waiting for rides to come. That means I couldn't do very much. Now, like I told you guys yesterday, Lyft does charge for their mileage. Any personal miles that you use that you aren't doing with their their work, their pickups, then you're getting charged for. You have to use your personal miles. It can definitely add up. Okay, it could definitely add up. So the miles can add up really fast. I did use some of those miles yesterday. They had some type of glitch or something with the app, so I kind of like took advantage of that. And that's how I got the money with Uber. But my thing is to say that if there are no bonuses with Lyft, then you're not really making any money. Okay? Yeah, the car is flying and everything, but what's the use in riding a fly car if you can't even put the gas in it? You're only making money to put gas in it, and that's it. That's not cool at all. I'm just giving you guys my personal opinion on Lyft and Uber. I'll be able to do more with Uber once I get on with their program permanently, I guess. Or, well, I'm not gonna plan on doing rideshare forever, but once I get on their their platform, and I'm just doing their platform, and I'm doing Lyft as the extra, because that's what I want to do. Because right now it's Uber as the extra and Lyft is the base. But Lyft is like, when I tell you that they went from doing bonuses every single week to doing no bonuses. It's like you literally have to bonus, because as I always say, some people just go up the street and come right back home. Okay? Sometimes Lyft will give you, they'll give you like trip that's like 19 minutes away, and then when you get there, the person's only going 3 minutes up the street, and guess what you get? $3. I'm giving my honest opinions, guys. I give honest reviews. I do this for Airbnbs too. People think it's cruel, but I'm just letting people know the truth. truth of the matter is, if you want to do rideshare, and each situation works out different for each person, as I always say, if you want to do rideshare, I'm gonna leave my link for Lyft, and I'm gonna leave my link for Uber in there. You will get a bonus for that, for using the link if you decide you're gonna ride with them. I think it's a very great opportunity. I guess for new drivers with Lyft, it's a great opportunity. For the first 3 months, like I said, it was great. I don't know what the hell is going on. I even looked up like for next week, and well, for all of this week, no bonuses. Next week, no bonuses. And I'm like, the 4th is getting ready to come up, and there are no bonuses. I'm sure there'll be ample rides, but if you're getting a bunch of 3, I think it's because, like, say if you're in an area, like Charlotte has a little box, that's what I call it, a box, where there's a whole bunch of bars and everything. And so if you got a whole bunch of people just bar hopping from this bar to the next, that's a bunch of $3 rides. What is that, $30? Yeah, I should have figured that out by myself a while ago. Duh. This is my experience. So like I said, I'm gonna leave my description in a link. So if you guys decide that you want to try it, and I'm in a metropolitan area, so Charlotte is pretty big, it's pretty growing and everything. So you can try it, see if you like it, and I mean, you can make money. Like I said, I just did the video a couple of weeks ago, and I was like making the money and everything, and then all of a sudden, literally everything's come to a halt, and I cannot understand it. Because, you know, like, you making money like that, you start making plans. I mean, I do anyway. Start making plans to save and everything. Start making plans maybe to go on the needed trip that you need or whatever. And then all of a sudden, then it comes to a halt, then you're feeling some type of way. So I've been feeling some type of way over the last couple of days. So what I'm gonna do is I'm getting ready to do a day. I'm gonna add to this video, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna let you guys know what I got from Lyft, and if I do any others, then I'm gonna let you know. Yesterday, I'm gonna let you know, and I should have did a screenshot of this, and I'll put the screenshots in here. Like yesterday, like I said, I did. It was only $48, but that was with Lyft. That was for I think it was like 9 rides or something, and generally I'd probably already be at $100 with just 9 rides, and in 6 hours I would have really skyrocketed, at least been at like $150. That's what I'm used to making with Lyft, at least $150, $200 a day. That's what I had been used to making. It's went down to basically nothing because I can only put gas in my car with the $48. Come on. And actually, if you're paying for the car, because remember, you got to pay for the car first if you're renting, because I am doing a rental program. So if you're paying for that, you got to pay all of that. So even that money that I made yesterday, that goes towards the car. And but with, like I said, with the Uber, I made more with them, and I worked less hours with them because I really couldn't do too much with the app. But I worked less hours with them, did less rides, and I made more money. Right now, Uber is up here and Lyft is down here. I'm not feeling Lyft right now at all. But anyway, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start once I get through eating. It's 12:50 p.m. right now. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink my coffee, and I'm gonna come back and let you guys know what I did for the day after a couple of hours. I'm gonna let you know if I sat a lot, if I you know what happened. I'm gonna let you know if I switched off of the app and just went ahead and used some of my mileage for Uber, you know, to get some bread from that way. But you got to get your money however you're going to get it. As long as it's legal, I tell you to get your money. How are you going to get it? Again, I'm going to say again, I'm going to leave my link in the description for Lyft and Uber. Like, share, and subscribe. I know I don't say that very much. I be forgetting. Like, share, subscribe. My videos are definitely unedited because I do not have my computer right now. My daughter totally took over my computer, so I don't have it right now. So anyway, like, share, and subscribe. If you want to drive for Lyft for either Uber or Uber either Lyft, then just click on my one of the links in the description. See how you like it. See what your how you like it. See if how your experience is with it. Each person experience. $48 may be good for somebody else. You know, it's not good for me. $100 a day may be good for somebody else. If you're used to making $150 and more, then it doesn't do you any justice. So see what your experience is like if you decide you want to do it, and come back and tell me about it. Drop a comment in the comment section, if you will, if you have any questions or anything. But I'm going to continue this video, so this is going to be some extra to this video, because I'm going to come back and I'm going to let you guys know what I did for the day. All right, I'm out. Okay. All right, y'all. I am back with an update. Okay, I told you guys I was gonna do an update when I got through doing a few hours. I'm only doing an update right now because I'm taking a little break. Remember I drank all of this, so that was some earlier. So far I'm at 49.65, so 49.66, something like that. I generally would be further off than that if they had bonuses, but like I said, for some reason they're not doing bonuses. So what happened, as soon as I pushed the I started at like 120. It's 4:36 now, so I just stopped and took a quick break. But I had as soon as I stopped my video with you guys, I went ahead and clocked in and logged in, and I got a 45-minute ride out. That was $21. It was a 45-minute ride, well, 50-minute ride out into the country. I'm still out in the country. That's why I made the money that I have made out here. Lyft has destination modes where you can set your destination if you're trying to head a certain way. I was trying to head back into the city where there's probably some more money, and I'm still stuck out here. I don't really like working in the country, but if it's making some type of money, it's okay. And if I'm not, like, I haven't been getting like 5-minute rides either, so I guess it works out. But they only give me one destination mode, and generally I'm like having like 4 to 6 of those per day that I can use for some odd reason. Today I only had one. I don't understand it. I don't know why, but oh well. So it's right about now, it's around about $16 an hour so far. Mind you, don't forget you have to do gas as well, so you have to calculate that into your expenses as well. I need to go get gas, so that's going to be within my break. My break will probably be about a good half an hour. And I encourage everybody to make sure you take your breaks. Sometimes you can get out here and just work, and then you don't take a break. But I encourage you to make sure that you do take a break. Breaks are needed. It's just needed. Like I said, each situation is different for each person. Each person handles their situations differently. So if $16 works out for you an hour, then that's great. Generally, I'm right at like $27 an hour, so that's a big jump down from what I've been used to making. So I mean, I know I might sound like really greedy, but I have to pay for the car, and I have to put gas and stuff in it. We have to do gas. Good thing I do have this hybrid now, because the hybrid is so much better on gas. It's really good. Like I said earlier, it's 55 miles per gallon. That's really good. Okay, really good. So I'm enjoying that. I'm gonna go put gas in there now, once I get through doing a video. But and then I'm gonna come back a little bit later. All I'm doing is just giving my honest experiences, honest opinions about the situations at hand. I keep on hearing like fireworks. I don't know if it's fireworks, somebody's car, or gunshots, or what it is out here in the country, but that's where I'm at. I'm out here in the country, y'all. So I don't know what's going on, but that's why I'm looking like this. But anyway, I'm about to get ready to go. I'm gonna come back later on, and I'm gonna do another update as to what I made for the end of the night. Again, like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna leave my links in here in the description, so make sure if you decide you want to do some ride sharing, Try it. It may work out for you. It may not work out for you. Everybody's situation is different. If you're going to do the rental program, make sure that you do have your licenses in good standings. And they'll provide the insurance and stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. But just make sure you have your license in good standing. Make sure you don't have any paperwork on you, like felonies or anything like that. And everything. Click on the link in my description, and if you decide you're gonna use either one of my links, then you'll actually be able to get a bonus for doing that, for if you do a certain amount of rides. However, you'll see it when you go in there. But I recommend it. I'm recommending Lyft for people that's new. You know, I don't know if it works for people that's already, it's like they dog you out after you've done a whole lot of rides and everything. Because I've done over, like, I think it's over 1,200 rides that I've done in the last 3 months, the last 2.5, 3 months. So I've done a lot of rides. And so after I've done a lot, then it's like I'm not getting very many. I get the rides, but I'm not getting the bonuses and so forth. I think the bonuses should continue, and I'm going to continue to say that for as long as I can say it. The bonuses should continue, because after a while, it's not worth it. To me, it's not anyway, especially when you got to do gas. You're doing a rental program. But I guess if you were not paying for the rental program, you're using your own car and so forth, maybe it'll work out. But then you still got to think about the insurance, and you do have to, because that insurance has to cover me and the person the people that I do pick up. So you got to keep that in mind. You got to take care of the maintenance up there, your tires. I would never ever do this to my own car. Never would I do this to my own car. So you got to keep that in mind when if you do decide to use your car. So you may be making and keep getting to keep that whole amount of money, but just keep in mind that you have to take care of the maintenance, and you have to take care of the insurance, all of that yourself. So I'm gonna be back later on. I'll do one more video and attach it to this one for later on, and let you guys know what I did. I think I'm only at like $100 to pay this car off. I haven't really been working at Lyft this week, I'm gonna tell you, because I've been disappointed in it. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up within the next day or so, to go ahead and, because this is just moving slow. Generally, like I said, I would have already made the money to pay the car off by now, and bonuses and so forth. But I'm just moving really slow in it, and it's annoying me. But I'm trying to head back to Charlotte. Like I said, they've taken my destination, so I'll be heading back to Charlotte in a little bit though. But we'll see what the country has to offer for the rest of the afternoon. And I don't like to ride in the country in the evening time, because the roads get dark, and they don't believe in street lights out in the country. No street lights. And then yeah, there's deer. One night I was riding, quick little story. I was riding, and it was this guy that asked me, I seen it was a guy that came up, and it was like, it was so dark, and it was like all these trees and everything, and then it was this like dirt road, and it was late, not too late, but it was late, it was dark. So then all of a sudden it was a dirt road that I had to turn down, and then I seen deer hopping across. I canceled this ride. Maybe that's why they've taken away some of my destinations. But anyway, yeah, his ride was canceled because I wasn't getting ready to do it. I didn't know what I was riding into. It was 2 miles down that dirt road. I was not doing it. So if you don't feel safe with certain situations, don't do them. Make sure you do protect yourself. Make sure you have some type of protection with you. It's a good thing to do that. Don't get out there, and especially if you're working at night. I work a lot at night, because it seems like the rides and everything come better at night. But I do work at night. But if you do decide to work at night, make sure that you do use some protection, okay? That's just me personally. That's what I feel like, especially for women. But I mean, men should have protection too. Everybody should have protection. You should protect yourself, okay? You got some people out here that are crazy, so make sure you protect yourself. What is this? Oh, my shell. Anyway, I will be back later on. Like I said, get your bread. As long as it's legal, get your bread like you get it, how you get it. Do what you gotta do to get what you gotta get. All right, and I will be back for an update later on. All right, yeah, I am back again. I kind of think I might just be a little spoiled because I thought I had worked about 6 hours. I only worked 4, and I'm at $84. So that means I worked 2 hours earlier, 2 or 3 hours earlier, then another hour later or whatever. I thought I had worked longer than that, but I didn't. I guess it was just all the driving or whatever. So anyway, so I'm kind of like gonna do probably like another 3 hours tonight before I shut it down for the day. I really thought I had worked longer than that. That's crazy. I might work longer than that, and then I'll let y'all know if I go ahead and push in overtime. But this is probably going to be the last video for this stuff. But I'm at $84, and it said I only worked 4 hours. So that means that that's $20 per hour so far for the day. So I bumped that up. It was 16 earlier, but so I bumped that up, okay, which is good. So this is without bonuses, y'all. I think I might be a little bit spoiled because we got all those bonuses the last time. I think that's what I'm starting to think now. That might be what it is. I don't know. I'm just used to. I like those bonuses. Like, I really feel like they should just have bonuses all the time. But yeah, I think I'm a bit spoiled because if I only work 4 hours and maybe it's 4.5 hours, and I'm at $84, and I probably can do another 2 or 3 hours and, you know, make some more and then be at like 150 or maybe even 200 if I just go ahead and do it, because we only have 12 hours that we can put into driving, and then Lyft will kick you out of the app. So I think that's what it is, y'all. I just need to stop being so spoiled. I'm gonna say that too, but I still want those bonuses, because when you have the bonuses, then I don't know, I just like the money better when you get the bonuses, and it's a lot faster. It doesn't take me as long to make what I want to make within a day, because generally if it was with the bonuses, I would have gotten what I made already. I would have got that at the first part of the day. That's what it is. But since there's no bonuses, that's what's throwing me off. I guess a lot of people would say, well, shoot, if you only worked 4 hours and you're at over $80, then that's actually not bad, because some people don't even work a full shift and get that. So I think I might need to just calm down a little bit with being spoiled. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna work a little bit more. I did stop and get I finally did get out of South Carolina, because I was really trying to get back here. I was not trying to be in South Carolina for that long, but it wasn't too bad, obviously. But I'm back in Charlotte finally. I'm not trying to go anywhere else outside of Charlotte tonight, but I'm gonna I went and got me something to snack on, because I don't want to eat anything too heavy. I already told you how that went down for me the other day. And I'm going to just go ahead and do it. So I'm going to just do a couple of more hours so I can let you guys know how this day ended. And then I'm going to do another, I'm going to continue to do these videos so that y'all can know exactly what you can do. Like I said, I'm going to leave my link in the description for Uber and Lyft. And you guys, if you want to try it out, because you may work this and do better at it than I am doing, and you may like it, you may not like it, but you can get in there, see if you like it, do your thing, make your bread, and then keep it moving. Tomorrow, what I'm probably gonna do the same exact thing that I'm doing today, and just continue on, because our work week goes from Monday to Sunday. Okay, so everything that we make is up into Sunday. I think at 5 a.m. Sunday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kick in some more hours, y'all, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna let you know. And it wasn't even sun, because I didn't have my shades on the last time. It was no sun in South Carolina. So when I pulled back up into Charlotte, there was sun. It was actually raining out there. I had short story, y'all know how I do. I had got this mask. I got this mask yesterday, because y'all know how these are the masks that like hang down or whatever, and they look really comfortable to me. But these wore this today. I had it around my neck earlier. This is really too tight for me. And plus I just got a nose ring, and so with it smashing in on my nose, that does not feel good at all. So I had to stop and go get me a little one of those little cheap masks that fits so much better, and it feels so much comfortable, because I was not getting ready to go all the way home just to get my mask, because I was trying to like switch up the game a little bit, and I probably got this one upside down. Trying to switch up the game a little bit and wear a different type of mask. But yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Those hurt. And maybe I got the wrong kind, but those really hurt. Yeah, this right here is gonna be so much more comfortable for me, because that other one was killing me all day. I had it on, and it was like smashing my nose and everything. I was like, yo, I'm not getting ready to have it on. So I got my black. I got two of these right here. I got like so many masks, but I did not feel like going all the way home. So I'm gonna be rocking that out. And I did have this on my head. I took it and put it over my head, and I found out that it makes a very good head wrap. So that's what it's gonna be used for, a good head wrap. So the next time, yeah, I think I had it on the last time. I had pushed it back on my head. So yeah, if y'all see me with a head wrap on, it's a face covering, because that face covering was like smashing in my nose, and it was very, very uncomfortable. And yeah, very uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go ahead on, and I'm going to get some more bread, and I will let you guys know how it goes. Like I said, get your bread the whatever way you can. Just try not to be illegal with it, because you can do some time if you're caught. So try to get your bread the legal way. There's so many ways out here. If you are not getting your bread these days, that's your fault. Like they say, if you broke, it's your daddy's fault.